No need for shields. And now the big fat purchase that was Photon has actually been done. And I'm not going to have to do it in the match that I would have gotten enough Photons that I could just afford anything. He's probably going to be thinking about the Vulcan here. I think I'm just going to skip. Throw levels here, and we definitely need the range button now, and we definitely need to upgrade both of this. And then we start selling off the Wraiths in favor of just more Assault Marksmen. I think we'll want to like start building a bit on this side to intensify our push, maybe. Let's also hit temp speed. If he drops a Vulcan on us, we are going to be on a time bomb back there. It's gonna have a fuse, but not the biggest one. Okay, it's oil. He is hitting the rapid resupply button. Definitely wants to finish this. Yeah, it's really a razor-thin margin. If he hits if he hits extra health, he might just win this. Now, this is going to be the first round where we outrange the sledges, and that means the first round where we are hopefully going to just annihilate the entire enemy board. Because that's also what it starts looking like. That boat does not have the ability to deal with us here, and neither apparently does the other boat. Yeah. This is now officially our snowball, hopefully turn it all around round. It was very scary trying to get here, but we have gotten here. And he knows it. And he knows it. That is definitely how I feel here. It was scary getting here, but now I have the range. And I can like throw level 5 on this guy here. So this Wraith still is getting a very decent amount of kills. I think I'm actually gonna keep it. Might as well level it maybe. Don't think I necessarily want to level these. We could go shooting squad and just 2 extra marksmen here. This is going to be another very big investment, but it's also going to be a you will not have to do anything else for the rest of everything kind of investment. Because then it's out of the way and we will not have to worry about it anymore. This is going to be deleting a lot of chaff, but we have more chaff that is spawning in. And this extra chaff is going to help us, which kind of also negates the purpose of having Photon, I guess. But that just is like, that's really good once the chaff has gotten deleted, and we're not winning the chaff well that hard. Okay, the Wraith got deleted now. But this boat is in such a bad spot here. Oof, oof, oof. Photon wore off, but we do get the second tower debuff any moment. And that Arclight is not long for this world, yeah. Alright, looks like maybe we are in a match where the Assault Marksmen are actually working. Not, yeah, it's a build that I want to learn. That's, I think, the most fair thing I can say. I'm gonna be taking these, selling one of them, and the rest of them are gonna be flank guards, because I think we're gonna be having some missiles. These crawlers have elite phoenixes, or even just the phantom race going from that side kind of place here. Alright, let's get another source of photon for this side. That thing is doing quite well, honestly. I think it might deserve a level here. Could also go for EMP, but I think I'm just going to be hitting these buttons. Definitely also getting extra damage. because he is very likely, in my opinion, to hit the health on sledges, and that's going to be a big problem for us, potentially. And, yeah. I'm very tempted to just hit another button on that. They are like in this formation here. Yeah, I think we try to go and just kill him here. Ah, nice. We do actually shield something here. A tricky thing is surviving until then. There's EMP hackers and ports and drops and spells to worry about. It's a very snowbally comp, most definitely, and the extra damage just makes it even better. It gives you a chance to survive until that point, and at that point these units are just... They are not going to be losing that hard. They're not going to be losing that easily. But until you get to the point where your marksmen are out in sufficient quantities, they have a bunch of levels and at least 3 techs, it is scary, I tell you. Very scary. Like, the first thing I would suggest for him to him is don't rely on the sledgehammers with reduced fire rate, because that's one of the worst units you can get when it comes to removing all the fangs. You kind of need Mustangs in order to deal with this. Either that or incendiary of some variety. But hey, I'm glad. So this is an actually successful assault marksman game, where we had a strategy, we pulled it off. In the end, I had a lot more health, so I probably could have taken another round of a loss before we started snowballing. But at the same time, I'm very glad that I got to use the strategy that I had in mind and successfully win with it. That's always a good feeling. That's the kind of feeling I want to have when I'm, trying out new builds and that sort of stuff. Having a build and actually executing it and winning with it. That's where I want to get in the end. His problem simply is that he never had anything against the fangs, I think. And he didn't kill me before the marksman took off. At that point, there's probably no stopping this anymore. Like, I hit elite on this guy. Next round, it's level 7. It's going to get 35 range from that, so it's going to be sitting at 160 meters range. It's going to be outranging the entire enemy board by a mile. Even this lone marksman in the back, he's going to be outranging that in assault mode. Alright, that was a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun as well, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye. Oh, we also got gold. Nice. Very nice.